What does the Quran really think of Christians and Jews? Many modern Muslims will tell you their faith commands love and respect for the people of the book, but is that really what their foundational text actually says? Today we open the Quran to Surah 98, verse 6, to read Allah's official, unedited verdict on you and me. This is Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 6. The text is not ambiguous. It's not a metaphor. It says, "Indeed, those who disbelieve among the people of the scripture and the polytheists will be in the fire of hell, abiding therein. Those are the worst of creatures." Let that phrase sink in. The worst of created beings. The text doesn't just say we're misguided. It doesn't just say we're in need of correction. It gives a final definitive status. We, the Jews and the Christians, are the absolute worst.
Salam. So I think we should read the passage before just so that we can understand the context. Verse 1 says, "Those who disbelieved among the people of the book and the polytheists were not to be parted until the clear proofs came to them." So this verse tells us, and remember this, that disbelief is not inherently within every Christian or Jew. Okay, because the verse has a criteria. If they are all disbelievers, there is no point in mentioning the criteria, and that is that the verse tells us they were only parted when clear proofs came to them. Those people are the disbelievers, when the clear proofs came to them and then they rejected it. So the criteria is they are parted and made into disbelievers after clear proof is given to them. The Jews and Christians that are excluded from being disbelievers according to this verse are those that did not encounter the message, or they encountered the message in a distorted form, or a politicized form, or an unclear form, or they were sincere but unconvinced due to genuine ambiguity that they couldn't reconcile because there was no proof given to them. Because they did not receive clear proofs, those sorts of people are not to be parted until clear proofs come to them. When they do part after clear proof is presented to them, right, when they do move away and they reject the clear proof, they are now parted and then they are disbelievers. Otherwise, they are just non-believers, meaning that they haven't been given a proof to disbelieve in. So they're non-believers but not disbelievers. So to summarize, verse 1 shows us that not all people of the book are disbelievers, and that's a fact. Now, thinking back to verse 6, right? Indeed, those who disbelieved among the people of the book and the polytheists will be in the fire of hell eternally therein. Those are the worst of creatures. We know that not all the Jews and Christians are disbelievers, so that's out of the way. So who are the worst of creatures then? The ones from the Jews and Christians that denied the clear proofs. Those are the worst of creatures, not Charlie next door, right? No. So verse 1 says, they were only parted after clear proofs came to them, right? Now this group, who is the worst of creatures, what makes them the worst? Verse 2, a messenger, Prophet Muhammad, reciting purified scrolls. These people are the worst of creatures because they have been given clear proofs and they had a messenger in their midst, which means they are the closest in history to the truth and denying it. So those people are the worst of creatures. So yeah, I hope that clarifies things out. Now, just a side note, kind of a point on top of my solid argument already. Why was Prophet Muhammad certain that those guys are disbelievers? Because the Quran tells us in chapter 4, verse 159, where it says that there is not one of the people of the book except that he will believe in it, meaning the Quran, before he dies. And on the day of judgment, it will be a witness against them. So all the people of the book around Prophet Muhammad are told by God that they will believe in it before they die. But it would have been too late by then. Anyways, that was just an extra point to my already solid point. So yeah, verse 6 doesn't say all Jews and Christians. That's a complete absurd reading. Right. So until next time though, peace out.